up, everybody? Happy Sunday. It's the 22nd of October already. I can't believe it. Halloween is almost upon us. It's gonna be a great year. It's been a great year, guys. Thank you for joining us this Sunday. Today we're going to be making some earrings, and some Pokemon ish Christmas ornaments. So we're gonna have some fun with that. We might get into something else. Who knows? See how long it takes to do those. Recently got into making, like I said, earrings. So there's a set. They are white snowflakes. We even have little bags for them and little backer things. Gotta be professional or semi-professional, right? So, what's up, Milky? What's up? So yeah, we do have laser cam going today too. We're calling it the helping hand. Got a little bit different setup, so let me know what you guys think. It still needs a little tweaking, but it's getting better. You got to admit that it's getting better. So yeah, so we're gonna make some of these right here. Some of these Christmas ornaments. We just put a little bit of twine on them. They're 2-layered. Back is painted. Front is just clear coated. So we glue them together. Kids love them. And we found these really cool display pieces the other day at the flea market. I don't really know what they are, but the earrings sit perfectly in there and can be displayed on the table. People can flip through them, look at them. And also, the ornaments sit in there perfectly too, the Pokemon ones. So people can look through them that way as well. So, yeah, worked out great. I bought a box of these, 29 of these for $2. Couldn't pass it up. I figured something to do with them. Love Sunday morning laser shows. Great to see you. Great to see you, brother. And you're a 6-month member of the channel. Thank you very much, sir. Yes, ladders for small folks. Yes. We also have these as earrings as well. These are the ones that Temu kind of screwed me on a little bit. Those were supposed to be 4x4 squares, and I was going to make them into coasters. Just paint them up or clear coat them and sound like that. And they came 2x2. So, hey, whatever. So, all right, yes. So, like I said, we're going to make some earrings today. Christy threw the idea out there, making some and not painting them. Because, wood earrings are in. Gaudy earrings are in. So let's make some. Let's go over. We're going to share our light burn here. I'm going to make it big so you can see it. Let's see here. So here's the first one we're going to do. We're going to zoom in so you guys can see what we're talking about. I'm going to change the color to just something dark. There we go. Now we can see it. Now I got to go find 9 over here and turn it on. Okay, so these are the earrings we're going to make. They're all one piece. All of this is cut out. So it's going to be a lot of dropping. And they are, I don't remember what size they are. I can tell you here. We resized everything on these. They're 1.1229 wide, 1.4917 inches tall or high. And when the file came in, they were like half this size. So they were about as big as your thumbnail. I don't know why someone would do a file like that. So you basically can make them the size you want. I made about 4 different sizes, and I said, which one looks good to me. I picked this size, and Christy liked it as well. So it worked out great. We got a little Charmander down there going to print as well, it looks like. So we're gotta come over here and shut him off. Put him on file 10, shut him off. And yeah, okay. Always got to watch that. As you can see, this is the stuff we're going to make today. We're going to make 4 sets of earrings and 4 different Christmas ornaments. We only have one back because it's the same back. for every ornament. And these we size down as well. So we size those down as well. All right, so this says it's going to take 3 minutes and 13 seconds to cut these. I kind of like playing this. This is sped up 40 times, but this is the route that it'll take. I think that would be just a great short, just watching that myself. But, let's zoom in here. Again, this is what we're going to make. We're going to make these two first. So we are going to go and make sure the... Make sure the laser is ready. We'll frame it. You can see I already have it pre-framed to the position I want it at. I have to keep checking back because of the chat. I can't see the chat when I'm in Lightburn. So we're just going to go ahead and start that. Again, 3 minutes and 13 seconds is what it says it's going to take. And these have been pretty spot on time-wise. I cut something yesterday that said it was going to take 28 minutes, and it took like 17. So that was awesome. It didn't take nearly as long as some things. So, also, guys, if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. If you are not a follower over on our Facebook page, let me pull that up. We like to... post stuff over there. It's been a little bit since we've done it, about a month almost. I feel bad. But we've just been so busy with other stuff that haven't really had a chance to go over there and do that. Here is our link to... Here's our link to the Facebook page, to the Facebook group. There we go. As you can see, it's cutting it out. You really can't see it because the dang laser is covering it. So we're going to change the camera angle. Again, it's still a work in progress. Still a work in progress. So yeah, that's our Facebook page. We're going to be adding a bunch of pictures on there today of new stuff we've made and all the earrings that we made the last few weeks. So we made quite a few earrings. We have all our bottle openers over there. We'll go through and show you that page here in just a minute. Here we go. We're almost done with it. I can't get this to go away. There we go. Jeez. All right, so those are almost done. They take a little bit of cutting. The other day, we finally made some hold downs for our wood there. They are little pins. Found the right size file, so made a couple of them. Just holds the wood to the honeycomb a little better, because some of it, especially with the moisture in the air too, they're starting to warp a little bit. I try my best to keep them as flat as I can until I use them. But some of the stuff that's already been cut from, his... all right. Let's go over to Lightburn, take it back home. We'll take them off, and we'll show you what the first set of earrings looks like. Hopefully they stay in there. Man, they did. How about that? Stayed in there just long enough to get them over here to not make a mess on the bed. Still made a little bit of a mess. People ask me what I do with all these little scrap pieces. I have a bucket that I've been filling since I owned the laser. And, yeah. So, at some point in time, I will take that to work and either dump it in our stove at work, or give it to a guy from work that burns wood. So to keep his family warm, it's not much, but hey, it's a little bit and it's free. So, and I don't know if you'll even be able to see that. There is the earring, and we'll put a hanger on it, put in board and bag it, and it'll be done. So we'll clear coat it first with some matte finish. We won't do that because the door's closed today because it's a little chilly out and loud. The neighbors blowing their leaves and stuff. So. But so there's the first set of those. Yeah, only 3 minutes. So, and I could actually probably speed it up a little bit more, but I like the speed and the power in which it cuts. It's totally customizable, the speed and the power. So there's the second one. Now on these, I really have to watch because if you look at it, it is different with the middle bars here. One is longer than the other. If you can see that. So there's that one. And then this one's the opposite. Oops, sorry. This one's opposite. So when I do them, I gotta do them either that way or the other way. So awesome. But yeah, I take all these little bitty pieces and I put them in this coffee cup. And then at the end of the day, I dump the coffee cup. So yeah, just it's something weird. My goal every day, so this is a weird goal that it is, is to fill this cup with, pieces that small. So that means I have to cut a lot of stuff to be able to fill that cup up for sure. So let's go ahead. Let's look at the Facebook page real quick. It is Two Dirty Hands Woodworking and Laser Engraving with the great logo that Ryan Milky made me up here. Those are not my hands. Those fingers are way too skinny for me. So we have 71 followers on the page. But again, it's been a while since I've posted, and that's my issue. Two Dirty Hands Woodwork at gmail.com if you ever need to get a hold of us or want to send us a file to try. We are more than willing to try anything. Let's see some photos here. Here's some of our beer openers that we have. Here's some more. There's all of them. This is a Mickey Mouse. The stand comes off of it. The white glows in the dark. It's quite amazing. Oogie Boogie, same thing. He glows in the dark. Here's a couple coasters we've made. Our goal is to have 100 coasters complete by the time that we go to our next show, which is November 11th, technically. We do have one in between there, but we're not taking 100 coasters out. But we're going to take 100 slate coast 4-inch square and round slate coasters. And then anybody who comes to the table can choose 4 coasters for $20. So you can take, you could take the Sith one. What is that? An AT-AT, I think. And then 2 Harley ones if you want. Make your own set of 4 for $20. If you want a little wooden box to go with it, it's an extra $5. So $25. Still a good deal. But we want to give people the option of what they want. These are some little pumpkins that we made. They slide together. I still have them. I don't think they'll ever sell. They're about ready to get put away for the season. Here's some Marine Corps, of course, coasters we made. Those turned out really nice. I love those. There's a better picture of the pumpkins that we made. What's up, Johnny Knight? Congrats on the baby. Hope mama and baby and you are doing good. Only the best. St. Louis Cardinals, not a fan, but people around here are. So here's some Harley Davidson ones. These I'm not all that happy with. This one here is off-centered. The middle one in the pile, top of the pile, they're all off-centered. Still working on that. That was when we were still working on trying to center things a lot better. Got some deer. Here's some more Star Wars. These have sold, I believe. That set sold. Um, Here's some Marvel stuff. We do have more Marvel stuff made. Here's some Marine Corps again. I like these. The way they came out, they're very, very light. It's there, but you really got to look to see it. I kind of like that. These have also sold. These are all gone. Harley Davidson again. This one's way the heck off. But we learned a trick on those. More Cardinals. And this is what we're going to be making today. Not this set. So, but we'll be making some of these today as well. There's all the pumpkins. They stack up very nicely. Oh, Mr. Snorlax there. Just chilling. That was a fun one to make. We're going to be making another one of those. The Game of Year. I still have this. All of these pieces fit in that box. It's self-contained, and the rules are even on the back of the box. We engraved the rules. Here we go. With a little Mando for you, a little bounty hunter. You should leave. Some coasters. This is just some shots. You see how bad my camera is? It looks like it's fogged. It's just because it's a piece of junk. This table that everything's sitting on finally sold this past weekend. I actually lost a couple dollars on it. But hey, it is what it is. So, Darth Vader. I love this one, the way the colors came out. This one is actually gone. But we do have a larger one. This larger one is still available. Here we go. A little Stormtrooper. This is the very first piece that we made from a file. We were playing around, but this is the very first one we sold or made. This one sold very quickly. We actually have to make a couple more of these for the Christmas time. And, of course, our logo. So, yes. So, that's the Facebook page. We, again, kind of need to keep up with it a little better. It's just been so busy around here lately. So, all right. So, let's go ahead. We're going to load our second. So what we do is after we make these, so this one's made already, as you can see, we're just going to delete it. We're just going to throw it in the can. Throw it in the trash can. We don't need it on here anymore. So we're going to come over here and we're going to, I got to find the next one. There it is. Okay. We're going to grab, these are some feathers. Not a huge fan of this set, but it is what it is. So I know you can barely see it, but that is what's going to cut out this time. So we're going to go over here. We're going to frame it. These are not going to take much material out. These will cut faster, in fact, probably than 3 minutes. So we're going to frame it again, as you can see. Try to get... Try it one more time. That looks like it's going to go good. Okay, so this one here is going to cut out in 2 minutes and 9 seconds. 2 minutes and 9 seconds. And again, this is sped up 40 times, so it takes like 6 seconds. Let's go ahead and start that. Go. What's up, Anthony Blaze? Getting ready for your meeting. Awesome. Hope it goes well. Hope it goes well. Only the best, of course. Just making some earrings. Going to be making some Christmas ornaments here in a little bit. We got 2 more sets of earrings and really 4 ornaments to cut. But we're probably going to do an ornament next, or a set of ornaments next. Kind of break it up a little bit. I know not everyone's into earrings, but I want to thank everyone who's here. It's a beautiful Sunday morning here. A little chilly, I'm not going to lie, but beautiful. Tonight, 9 p.m. Central, make sure to come over to Let's Chat with Veterans. Myself and Big Easy will be chatting, hanging out, and shouting out some military-owned and or businesses, organizations, such. Also, tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m., we'll be doing another Amazon mystery box. I was able to get 2 of them this past Friday. Super stoked. Cannot wait. I picked 2 good ones, I think. I hope. If I didn't, it is what it is. No, I am not going to be wearing any earrings. We're going to get a cold front from a hurricane. Okay. He's going to make himself a nose ring. Hey, I might. Who knows? Who knows? So, we do have these super cool coins that we made recently. If anybody knows what a wooden nickel is, I know Headless is. They used those back on Mayflower when he was there. We made these wooden nickels. It's got our logo on it, and then if you turn it around, it's got a QR. This one's off centered, but it's got a QR code for our Facebook page. So we're going to be making a stack of those. I make these out of scrap. So we're going to be making a stack of these to hand out to the next couple shows, kind of as a business card. So a lot of people put a paper business card in their pocket and they forget about it. They're like, why do I have something for wood? Or why do I have a cupcake company? Why? They forget when they get home. So I know I do. Okay. Try Ryan. What the? Okay. I don't know what it was doing there, guys. It was doing its own little thing. The Mayflower was cutting edge. Yeah, I'm sure it was. Again, if anybody knows, Headless Wood. Love you, brother. Love you. Let's see here. Let's turn this around. We're going to turn this around so we can cut the ornaments out of this section here now. So, again, we're going to cut probably a set of ornaments real quick. Anthony Blaze, member for 6 months. And the Oompas are striking this week, so no Willy Wonka candy, guys. Sorry. So sorry. All right. So, again, we're going to just trash this. We don't need it. We're going to take our handy dandy cursor. Calm down here. Let's pick which one we want to do. Let's do this too. All right. Let's move him up. Well, okay. All right. So we want the whole thing, not just the outside. We'll bring him up into the corner. And I don't know why I do this, but see this little corner here that's wasted? I always turn it. Stick that up in there, and I don't waste as much. So, we'll go down here, and we are going to grab this as well. And we're going to do a front and a back for this. Now, every Pokemon ornament, the back is the same. They're both the same. There's no difference between them. But I just do it weird. So, all right. So this one, let's see how it's going to cut. It's going to cut the back first, it looks like. Then the inners of the ornament. And then the outer ring should be last. Yes. Okay. 4 minutes and 48 seconds. Now, earlier, I ran the same one. No, I ran a different one, and it was like 5:15 or 5:25 or something like that is what it was going to run. So a little bit longer on the last one. I don't know why. Let's see. We always make sure the laser's on the board, and we're good. All right, and push the start button, and here we go. Yeah, I thought I did, right? I'm sorry. I would have to see your Union logo, Anthony. I would have to see it to be able to see if I could or not. So, yes. As you see, I use every piece of the wood for sure. I don't waste anything. Yeah. If you send me a file over with your Union logo in it. I can see if I can make it. All right, so here is the leaf that we just cut out. Again, we'll just clear that. We might make this one silver. I don't know, silver, gold, whatever. Um, we're trying to figure the market out, and every market's going to be different. Every market is different for sure. Um, like I said, what might sell here, they might completely turn their nose at someplace else. So who knows? You should. You the master at 3D. I am the master at nothing. Trust me. I still screw up every day. I did yesterday on a huge project. But yeah, I'm dreading having to fix now. Dreading having to fix it. All right, looks like we got another follower on the page. Thank you for that. Um, yeah, like I said, there's four different. I don't remember which one we're cutting. So this is the one we're cutting out right now. Um, so like I said, the back is painted. The front is just clear coated. And we tend to paint the back as well. It just gives it a more finished look. Um, I've always been one of those people that if I'm going to paint the front of something, I'm going to paint the back, finish it off. Um, I say that there's probably some sitting here without the back painted on them. I try my best. So it's going to be 70 this week. I would take seven. I think we're going to have 70s this week, but we're supposed to have rain later in the week. Figures because we do have a show this weekend. A Halloween thing on Saturday. Hopefully it doesn't rain for that because it is outside. Let's see. Mine's calling for rain on Thursday, 60% chance, and then Saturday 40%, Sunday 60%, Monday 30%, and then down to the 50s for the highs. 50s. Jump in the factory and make them Wonka bars. You're getting something from a hurricane. Okay. Yeah, I don't watch the weather too much. I probably should, but I just don't. My dad always had this theory of it's going to weather. I want it to weather or not. So I can't change it. So if it's going to be cold, it's going to be cold. I can't say, well, I want it to be warm, so it's going to be warm. No, doesn't work that way. So I just do that. Sorry, I get distracted very easily by the laser. But yeah, so again, we have 2 more pair of earrings. We're going to cut 3 more ornaments, and then yeah. Well, again, we're not going to paint any. We're not going to be able to paint anything on screen or finish any projects, unfortunately, like we usually do. We usually try to finish the project on screen, but with having the door closed, I don't like to spray in here because the collectibles are in here. Yes, thank you, Anthony, for stopping by, and good luck today. Let us know how all that turns out. So, yeah, hopefully your contract is a good one, and you guys can get some stuff figured out. So, definitely. Looks like we're about done here on this piece. And we is done. See, I don't think that was 5 minutes, but maybe it was. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it to me when I'm sitting here doing these. So, pick it up off of the, and everything's gonna fall out except the backer, of course. We always just set this to the side. We can use that for the earrings when we cut them, but the ornaments we can't cut any more out of that piece. It's shot. So we will grab another piece. And as you can see, we've already used this before. So But I know we can get a couple more ornaments out of here. We're going to pin it down because, as you can see, it is bowed. That shouldn't be like that. Shouldn't be able to move it, but it is bowed. We'll put our pins in there. We'll put one here. There we go. And pull that corner up. So we're going to do this. There we go. I'm going to make some more of those for sure. So, all right. So what we're going to do is we're going to delete this one. But we're going to leave this because this is, again, the back to all the other ones that we're going to cut today. So let's go down here. And we want this dude. Gotta figure out which one he is. This one. See, this is on a fill. We don't want to fill. So we're going to change the speed, millimeters per minute, to 275. That's just what I use. And then I use 70% on the cut. Air assist is always on. Constant power mode, it's either on or off. I do it either way. And then we're going to do that. So now that is on, and the line, which is the back piece for everything. We'll take this up here. Again, we're going to turn it, again, to use as little, or waste as little as we can in this corner. I always zoom in to make sure these two lines aren't touching, or this isn't over here. Because if it is, you're going to cut outside of your path. So let's see. This one here, 5 minutes and 39 seconds. Probably more because the fire has more detail to it. I don't know why it always cuts the back first. It always does. This one's a pretty cool one once it's cut out. Very cool. So we'll get this one started, and we'll show you the other one that we just cut out. We got to take some pieces out of him. Not all of him fell out through the bottom. We'll frame it again, as you can see, and we're good. And like right here, we can get a set of earrings out of there probably, or at least a coin or an earring. We can get an earring out of this corner. Nothing goes to waste here, trust me. Nothing goes to waste here. So. All right. So, what's everybody else up to today? Some football, maybe? We watched a movie last night called Strays. Interesting. Interesting to say the least. Christy actually suggested it. I thought it was going to be a lot different than what it was. Trust me. I figured it was going to be some tearjerker, chick flick, but it definitely is not. So, yeah, here we go. There he is, all finished up, as you can see. And then his back goes on there, and he will be blue background. There we go. Ryan watched Saw 10 last night. Nice. I do want to see that one. I know Christy won't watch that with me, but I do want to see it for sure. Excited for that. I know today is Sunday, so we got some football going on. Not really excited for that, to be honest with you. My team didn't play this week, Notre Dame, so I had no one to really root for yesterday except Michigan State, and I think their cheerleaders could have done better against Michigan last night. So, yeah, there's always that. So, USC did lose again yesterday, so I'm excited for that. Anytime USC can lose, I'm good for that. Definitely. So, I know I shared, and I'm going to again self-promotion here a little bit. This is for our awesome, Ryan, thank you. This is our self-promotion for our Facebook page. Share it out to everybody. let everybody know that we're there. When we hit 100 followers, we're going to do a giveaway. So we're going to do that. Could you pop in TLJ for me today? I don't know what TLJ is, or unless you're talking to Ryan, I don't know. The Looney Jug. It's a bar. The Looney Jug. No clue. No clue. So this one's actually cutting faster, I think, than what they say. So. Oh, The Last Jedi. Last Jedi. Nice. So you want me to watch The Last Jedi today? Or are you talking to Ryan? I'm confused. I don't get confused. So, gotcha. See? Alright. Alright. Guys, I never thought I'd be making earrings and selling them. Anybody out there ever sold on Etsy? I guess I'm gonna kind of go down that road. No, I got you, Headless. I got you. We're gonna try the Etsy route with some earrings and such. Start out very, very small, pre-made products, and see what happens. We'll see. Might be a good thing, might be horrible. I don't know. So I know my sister has one. I haven't been able to talk to her and see how she does hers, how she likes it, if she sold anything on there. But I posted some earrings yesterday, and then they asked for my bank account information. Of course, it's Saturday, so my bank's closed, and I don't know. The store's not live, I guess, until I do the money stuff. I don't know. So hopefully, otherwise it's just sitting out there. So we're getting there. We're getting there on this cut. He's about done. Thank you for that like there, Headless. Yeah, tomorrow night or tonight, 9 p.m. Central Time, we'll be on Let's Chat with Veterans, shouting out some businesses, organizations. I did finally get my coffee from Silencio. It showed up yesterday. It only took 21 days to get here, so I did message them and asked about the order, and they someone, I'm just gonna put it that way, emailed me back and said, "Oh my God, they forgot to ship it." They made the label but never shipped it, and then I got it yesterday. So hopefully it's good stuff. We'll try it out this week. What's up, Christina Payne? I got the coffee pot back out. It's cold weather, so it's time to drink some coffee. I drink coffee year round from the store, but I just don't make it at home until it gets chilly. Then we do it. Hope everyone's doing great. Tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. Don't have a thumbnail up for it yet, but we will here as soon as this is done. We're going to be doing another Amazon box. Like I said, we did get 2 of them. So excited to see what's in those. We actually bought a couple things while we were walking around as well. We usually don't, but we did this week. But we did. We bought 2 things on their out of the $7 bins. Everything is $7 on Fridays. I bought myself a plug-in. It gets hot, but it's a lunchbox, so I can take cold food, plug it into the truck, and I've got a nice steamy lunch. So I'm gonna try it for $7. I couldn't pass it up. So bought that, and then bought a really cool like a sliding display that I can use for stuff. So, and then yes, Tuesday night, The Horseman. Tuesday night, and then we are going to take Halloween off. So this will be the last stream for The Horseman on Tuesday night in October, with Halloween coming up, and then we've got one horseman who actually left today to go on a well-deserved vacation. And then just, Randy, he works at Spirit Halloween, so you know Halloween's going to be busy for him. We're just going to take that week off. So let's go back here. Let's do this again. There we go. It's having some difficulties. Let's delete that. We'll go grab her. Where did you guys go? Oh, there it is. There it is. Wait, is there another one? Oh, right there. Whew. Can't see that. Holy cow. All right, so that is this one here. Oop, that ain't gonna work. Gotta grab the whole thing there, Smith. All right, here we go. Up to the top. Up to the top. Up to the top. Again, we're gonna rotate. Put it in there. Nothing's touching. So we have that and that. I'm gonna frame it again. Again, thank you everyone for coming out. I know this camera angle here is not the best. We're still working. We're still trying to figure everything out on the second camera thing. All right, looks like that's a good spot. Let's see this one. This one's going to take 6 minutes, and I believe it's because of the leaves there. Again, back first. Don't know why. And see, it jumps around like it does because if you do too much in one area, it'll scorch it too bad. But I think this one takes the longest because these leaves, these things are tiny. Tiny, tiny. Let's go ahead and start that. Go back over here. Yeah, I'm excited for Tuesday night too. Anybody who's been following the Horsemen lately, you never know what we're going to end up doing. So we used to do some disc tracker stuff, probably some games. Yeah, just hanging out. We're trying to revamp the Horsemen a little bit. Oh, happen go. I take them sometimes and just drop them, and it helps loosen the pieces. Now I did that yesterday and I broke a piece, so don't want to do that too much. See how small the fire is? That's how small the fire pieces are that come out of it. So. Ryan, can you give us a little insight as to what you have planned for Tuesday, or is it a secret? A secret. All right, so is that Charmeleon or Charmander? I don't know. I don't know which one that is. And we have enough space on these. 7. So we can put 7 of these ornaments on one of these rails. So that's my goal, is to have 7 of each of them. And there's actually 8 different ornaments. We're trying to sell them by the set, 4 at a time. But you know how people are. Sometimes they don't have enough. They don't have the funds for that. And I totally understand that in today's world. So, we got games, laughter, the hot seat, and maybe even a movie review. Nice. So, yeah, the hot seat, guys, you won't want to miss that. That's going to be an exciting addition to Tuesday nights. So, I know last week Jeremy killed it with his hot seat on NFTs. And if you guys haven't seen, LSAPC did just post a video yesterday about the top 5 best and the top 5 worst NFT drops. So exciting there, yes. My neighbor is mowing and throwing rocks at something. It just hit something very hard out there. Sounded like my truck. So not going to be happy about that. But, you got to do what you got to do. So we'll do some earrings next, I think. we have a little bit of space on the board there. Oh, these, I like these. These are probably my favorite we're gonna make today. Um, and honestly, I don't know why, but they just kind of are. They just kind of are. And that's the good thing about Lightburn, that the program that we use. While this is going, I can go into that program and change what we're looking at and get the next item ready. So basically, this ends, I can just poof, go right into the next project. If I had two lasers, I could be running two lasers at one time as well off the same computer. Because this one plugs in or is Wi-Fi compatible. So I've never set the Wi-Fi up on it, but because I always have my laptop out here. But if I ever get another one, I'll make sure to set the Wi-Fi up, and it'll be awesome. Awesome. Yes. Yeah. Really enjoying the new direction of um, the channel and the subscribers. I really appreciate everyone out there. We do have a giveaway going on right now until Tuesday night. We'll give it away on our Tuesday video for a Greedo Common Soda. Um, so hopefully someone wins that. I know there's a couple people entered so far. All you're going to do is hashtag Greedo and put what your favorite item was in our latest video that we dropped for fun. We'll pay U.S. shipping. International pay the first 5. So. All right, looks like we are just about there. It's got all of the leaves cut, as you can see here. As you can see here, it's got all the leaves cut, and then it is about ready to start. Now it is starting is the outline, and then that'll be it. Have I noticed any wear or tear with the laser since I got it? Does it still work as like new? I have not seen any difference in it. I've talked to a few people who got it about the same time I did, and they've had a little bit of issues with it. And I really haven't. I do have to clean it every once in a while, and I got to clean it this weekend. It's pretty dirty right now, but that'll be something that we do. We'll do that, and it kind of depends on how much you cut. If you cut a lot or engrave a lot, you have to keep it clean, the laser head. But I can see right now it needs cleaned a little bit, so that'll be something that we do. Oh, it timed itself out there. That'll be something we do probably this weekend, or could be next month. No, it'll have to be done today, I'd say. And I just usually take a pipe cleaner, clean the inside of the lens out, um, and do it that way. So I just take like I said, a pipe cleaner up in there, clean it out, scrape it out with a pocket knife. A little compressed air up in there, not much. I could do the cleaning for content. Yeah, it's not very fun. It's something that needs done. If you own one of these things, let me know how often you clean your tool up. I've done it. See, I've had it since July. I've had it like 3 months now, and I think I've done it at least 5 or 6 times just to make sure it's good. I blow the motor out a little bit. I've even changed the air hose on it twice because it seemed like it was getting a little weak. So I bought like a 50-foot section of pipe or hose for it. So I just shorten it up every time I use it. But let's take this one off here. I like when they hold on. They don't all fall out, because then I don't have to clean the honeycomb out as much either. Because all these little pieces fall down in the honeycomb, and then I gotta clean it out. And I do it about once every 3 days, probably. Probably less. Probably, I should probably do it more, but once every 3 days, I feel is plenty on that. Pins down. Okay, let's go over to Lightburn here. As you can see, we got the next earrings. And again, this is my favorite set of earrings. I don't know why, but they just are. Actually, I can just do line red. Okay. So we're going to cut out these right here. They're kind of like dangly. They remind me of like 80s fringe. So these say they're going to take $5.19 to cut. These are very, very intricate. But again, very cool. And I love watching this here. So I could probably fall asleep to that if I had it on slow-mo. Okay, let's see. Let's frame this. I'm thinking they can go right here. I'm not sure. So we're going to get it as close there as possible. Frame it again. No. Okay, that's not going to work. All right, so we will just reposition. Come over here. A little bit more. And that looks good right there. Looks good right there. We'll go ahead and start that. Again, 6 minutes, so 11:27. We're shooting for 11:27, and that should be done. Hypothetically. Saw in folder for. Oh, nice. Yeah, so there's. Oh, that one's broke. Can't show you that one. Never mind. Yeah. Yeah, so there's the leaf. If you can even see that. That's how small it is. So they are freaking tiny. And they're kind of a pain to get out. Because it's just the inner piece that comes out. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, we only got 2 that stuck. And you got to be super careful because if you're not super careful, you'll take the whole thing out of there. Yep, there we go. See, that's what it leaves. Leaves, get it? That was good. That was almost a dad joke there. I got some X-Acto knives coming. I use my box opener right now, and it's kind of big for some of this stuff. So that looks good. Let's take around his body out. And you just got to be patient with it, and it'll pop. I kind of go from both directions sometimes on it, just to make sure. Okay. Yeah. One more piece. There we go. There he is. Done. So, yeah. So there's another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So we got this set of earrings cutting now, and then we have one more set to cut. That'll probably be it for today, and we will clear some of these. We'll paint the Pokemon ones and have them ready for our next show coming up. So if you're in our area and watching this, listening to this, we will be at Rolla Middle School, Rolla, Missouri, November 11th for the RTI Craft Show. We'll be in Salem, Missouri on October 28th at the courthouse from 1 to 7 for a Halloween thing. And then December 2nd, we'll be back in Rolla for an event. Looking for one between the 28th and the 11th, just to fill in some space. But you never know. I usually find something someplace. So all right, let's go. Let's go back. This way you guys can see the laser working and what I'm doing on Lightburn. Again, I can delete actually both of these now because we're done with those. And I want to move over here. I have one more earring someplace over here. There it is. Pointer. That is a there. Okay. These are kind of these kind of remind me of like Bohemian, like maybe a Moroccan theme to them. I kind of like them, to be honest with you. Let me look at something. Is there something else on this? There must be someplace. There is. Okay. And then, yeah, we didn't cut this one. We're not going to either. We cut 4 of these earlier, so we're not going to worry about that one. So this is what we're doing next. What we'll be doing next after this one here is done, and it is almost done actually. You should go live on Facebook. Yes, I'll have to I'll figure out how to do that. I think it's right on there, right there on StreamYard. So I could do that for sure, for sure. We've done that before, but yeah, have to do that for sure next time, especially with laser stuff on the laser page. So, might get some more hits. You never know. So, again, guys, I try my best at marketing, but I don't market myself very well. I can promote other people, it seems like, better than I can promote myself. And I don't know why that is. I don't know. I really don't. So, as you can see, these are pretty well cut out. I have a feeling this is going to zero itself out again. And it did. Basically, that means it's just hit its stop. As you can see here, the console says it just hit its stop. So. Okay, we'll go back over here. We're going to put it down here. Probably going to have to move this over to here. Okay. Okay, let's see here. These, how long do you think these are going to take? I'm going to say 6 minutes. 3 minutes and 40 seconds. That's all it's going to take. 3 minutes and 40 seconds. A lot of people charge by the minute on their lasers. I clearly don't. And that's a lot of bigger lasers. You know, if you have a huge $30,000 laser, you're going to charge by the minute on stuff. Okay, there we go. I've been told that people do charge a couple dollars a minute and I also heard a guy talk to him the other day, and he's got a very, very similar laser to mine. Not the same one, but very similar. And he charges 2 cents per minute that he does. He adds that into the cost of the product. So, like these earrings, they're going to take, 3 minutes, I think. 3 minutes. Let's say 4 minutes. If it takes 4 minutes, because some of them take a little longer. So that's 8 cents of time. It took me maybe a minute to resize it. So that's, let's say, 2 cents. Okay. So we're looking at 10 cents. The material is going to be about 10 cents. The most expensive thing for us would be definitely the bag, and the card, and the actual hanger, the ear wire. So, really, into these we have about 50 cents a piece, maybe 50 cents, and we sell them for $3, 2 for $5, and we've sold quite a few of them so far. So, I think we're doing good. I think we're doing good on this. Again, this thing is paid off already. It's just paid. It's paid off in returns of income, and also just being able to do stuff for myself and for Christy, and stuff like that. So Christmas presents are going to be a breeze this year. Just make something for somebody. So, but yeah, maybe next week we'll do we'll do it on the Facebook page as well. Great idea there, Ryan. So been going for just over an hour. Just over an hour. It's 11:30. Again, tonight, 9 p.m. Central Time. Let's chat with veterans. Myself and Big Easy, and our moderator of all moderators, Ryan Milkey. And then tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m., we'll be opening another Amazon mystery box, hoping for that holy grail of items that no one bought for 5 days and left for me in a box. You never know. One of these days, we will hit something huge and be like, whoa. And it'll probably never happen. But, it's a dream. It's a dream. So, this live here was supposed to be on Thursday night. Had some stuff go on with work. Then I was going to do it Friday night, and just didn't feel like it last night or Friday night. So yeah, we pushed it till Sunday morning. I like the Sunday mornings. I'm home by myself. Chrissy's at church, so I'm home by myself, and I can do this without interruption or anything like that. So love it, love it. Looks like we're doing the last couple cuts on the second earring now. As you can see here, the first one is done. We'll pop all four of these out at the same time. There's going to be pieces everywhere, but it'll be okay. Again, we're going to clean the laser here later on today. Most likely today, clean the bed out again. We did it yesterday and got a lot out of there. And we'll show you guys how we do that. So, and it zeroed itself out again. So, don't know why. Here we go. We're going to remove that. We don't need that anymore. Gonna home it. Here we go. Oh shit! Almost screwed up. Almost screwed up, boys and girls. It caught my pin. Caught my pin. I didn't realize where it was. Alright. Well, here we go. Here we go. Here goes nothing. Let's see, we can remove that and just go to me big screen because we're not going to cut anything else today. We're done for the day cutting. Now it's just getting these out of here. So again, I just use my box opener. Like I said, I've got some X-Acto knives. I did buy them on Amazon the other day. I should have just bought one a while back, and if I look hard enough, I probably have one in my toolbox somewhere. So, but I just didn't look. You know how guys are. We'll just buy a new one. Yeah, awesome. I want to try to make a beard comb out of this stuff. That'd be cool. We're also going to make, I think, next Sunday some business cards up. I think that's kind of the goal for next week. As you can see, it leaves the little things on there. Very cool. Let's see here. Pop that out. What's up, Quick Draw? Hey, man, we're doing some earrings today. I know, I never thought I'd be making earrings, but okay. My buddy called me the other day, and he's like, "Are you really making earrings?" I'm like, "Yeah, definitely." I said, "Hey, man, you never know. Who would have thought I'd be making earrings 20 years ago?" I know I didn't. But like I said, I think this is my favorite earring of the day. I don't know why. It reminds me of, like I said, like my 80s fringe. I just think that one's very cool. And then this one here is like it reminds me of like Morocco, Bohemia, stuff like that. Let's see if we can get that out of there without breaking it. Be awesome. Be awesome. We can't break it. You have to have patience, that's for sure. This thing has taught me to be kind of gentle with stuff. At the same time, forceful. That makes sense. So this one here has some tiny pieces that need popped out. I need one of those like those magnifying glass light things. I can do like, there's one or two still in there somehow. I always hold it up to the light, make sure it's clear. One piece in there, I can't get it out. Okay, that's out. There's one piece right there. Come on. There we go. All right, so there's Morocco, Bohemian. As you can see up here, it's scorched a little bit, but that is so close right there that that's why they did that. I could take a little sandpaper, sand that off, and then clear it. I'll probably paint these like maybe red or like a teal blue, like a Mediterranean color or something. So, quick, we did do these. You missed these. Some Christmas ornaments. So we cut them. We actually cut. We cut 3 of them on the live. There we go. They have a backer that goes with them. The backer is painted the color of their energy, and then the fronts are just the wood. This is how they turn out. We didn't cut this one, but we will be. So, like I said, these little holders that we found are perfect for those because they sit down in there and they hold 7. So we're gonna make 7 of every ornament for our next couple shows, hopefully. And again, we're not charging an arm and a leg, so hopefully even, the how do I put this? The less fortunate can buy them as well. So we do have expensive stuff we sell, but we do have a lot of lower end product as well. I've always been that way in my life because I don't think the rich people should have everything. So. But yeah, so I'm going to drop the link one more time for the Facebook page, self-promotion. But that's the Facebook page. We're doing a giveaway over there once we hit 100 followers. I think we're at 72, 73, somewhere around. So we got some time. But that's my fault. We were promoting the heck out of it, and then it's been about a month since I posted anything on there. Next week's live will be here and there. So hopefully we get some crossover, folks. We'll be doing some business cards next week, as well as probably some more beer openers and just trying some stuff out. So I want to thank everyone who's been here quick. Headless, Ryan Milky, Johnny Knight, Anthony Blaze, Christina Payne. Thank you everyone who came out today. I know your Sundays are probably very valuable to you, and we truly, truly love that you came to hang out with us. And as always, be just a human being, do one good thing for everybody, and